One enemy remaining.
B main.
Time, just run.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Time Has Been a Window. Learning a new game can be a difficult experience, especially when it's similar to a game that you're already very familiar with. For example, Valorant and Counter-Strike, both of which are considered tactical team shooters, but Valorant is very different from Counter-Strike in utility usage. And that is partially because Valorant uses a hero-based system. This usually leads to most players choosing one character as their main. The problem with this is that because there are so many different characters, sometimes characters are direct counters to the ones you've chosen. And not just characters, sometimes it's entire teams. As you can see, this game we have a pretty balanced team. We have a healer, we have someone who's good at control with smokes, and we have someone that's great at information with Cypher. Meanwhile, look at the other team. As you can see, they don't have a Sova and they don't have a Cypher, which are basically the two wall hacking classes. So given how important information is, just from that alone, I'm going to assume that we have the advantage in this game.
What if I just smoke ramp in heaven and you guys just take site?
You know what? That sounds like a great idea to me. Let's see how it works out.
Oh, one heaven.
Oh,
Okay,
we're all
concussed.
We should definitely go back.
Playing site.
You want me to blind heaven and push it or no?
Let's go back to
So basically, as you can see, they used a whole bunch of utility early and stopped our full rush.
Our spike's down.
Yo, that guy's lit.
Really?
I have the spike.
Just 4 seconds to plant.
As you can see, even though I was able to reclaim the bomb, I was not able to plant it quite in time. Which means just like Counter-Strike, it's time for a save round.
Oh shit.
Well,
Player standing.
wait till we get gummies. Nice. Against Diamond.
Let's do a B take and just kind of wall it off and push it.
Plant.
There's Sonya
Inside,
bomb.
one inside.
Sight dead.
One CT.
One heaven.
Watch out.
I'm blind.
One side, two.
One enemy remaining.
To your right.
Good
job, Goose.
Now, as you can see, it was incredibly easy for us to just walk into the B site due to the characters they're playing. In contrast, that would have never worked had they had a Cypher or something playing the B site. And it's because of that, we're going to continue to try to take that B site until they make some adjustments.
Oh come on! I had that angle. You got in front of me.
One's on site.
That got me good
Oh.
actually.
Watch the nade. Oh, okay, we're good.
One heaven.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
Back sight
Watch your
dead.
heaven. Sage, CT.
She's down. One CT.
One enemy remaining. Thirty seconds left.
Dropped.
Ah, forgot that he had a blind.
That's completely on me, guys. I could have played that a lot better had I remembered exactly what Omen could do. That's just something that's going to come with time as I keep practicing the game. Obviously, there are a lot of characters, and they're going to just be adding more in the future. But since they all have different skills, you really need to be familiar with all of them to make sure you can play against them properly.
I'm gonna throw this.
Cutting their vision.
One push mid.
Nice. Kill that.
Nice.
Alright, you guys should all just peek the guy who flanked.
Now, even though we won the first round we went B and lost the second round we went B, the second round was pretty close. So we're going to try it again.
Just don't let her push us. Nice.
I think another mid raise.
Okay, I got her and she was using her ultimate.
Okay, I will wall that right side of mid.
We can go B. You can wall here and we can just take it. I just took the guy out and
One
back
in a
the
row. I
site.
saw it.
One flank, Omen.
Let's kill him.
One more
Flank
over
Omen.
it.
Kill Omen.
30 seconds
B,
left.
one B hurt. Could have gone into tunnel.
Default.
One enemy
job.
remaining.
2v1.
10 seconds
Could
left.
be CT, could be heaven.
Staying right here.
Just play time.
Shots.
I don't die so easily.
I still think just working B is a good thing on these.
One.
Two heaven.
Player standing.
One more there. To your right.
He dropped.
Oh, shit. Nice try.
Alright, so what went wrong there? In all honesty, I should have pushed towards the back of site like I usually do instead of trying to pick the fight with the two guys in heaven. After all, in this game, it seems to be a much better idea to force your enemies to come to you. And given that scenario, we already had site control.
I want to basically split heaven, but I want to split it
You're
from
talking.
ropes.
Split A, you mean?
So basically, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get mid control and we're going to get A ramp control. Then we're going to push the guy in rope room and go to heaven from rope room. Meanwhile, we're going to push up the A ramp into A heaven and pinch the guys from both sides.
I'll go. Nice.
One more there.
Just back up. Wait for the plan. Nice.
Message sent.
Okay.
Take B.
We
we
could
should take
technically
B.
go B.
One enemy remaining.
He's not ropes.
Might be heaven, might be heaven, might be heaven.
Ramp, 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 ramp.
Yep, behind me.
Watching CT. I'm so bad.
Heaven.
CT late.
Good job. The wrong thing. We really shouldn't go A like this. We really shouldn't. Guys, fall back. They're stronger at A.
Now, while they have a really weak B and we can usually get easy access to it, they have a very, very strong A. And that's mainly because of all the utility they have.
Take heaven together.
Rain is up there, rain is up there.
Yeah, trade.
Fire in the hole!
Breach site, breach site.
Breach inside.
Yep.
Nice.
I think
Nice
site's
shot.
clear, site clear.
3 on 3.
Heaven.
Plant.
Still in sight.
Being in the back of sight.
One CT, one heaven. One CT, one heaven. Heaven, red, one CT.
Could be another one heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Heaven, last guy.
Player
Fuck,
standing.
that was my
Oh,
fault.
sorry.
That time I was smart enough to get into the back of the site. The only problem is that I really played it too aggressively still. With that wall up, there was very little I could do to help my teammate, so I should have just played that last situation that was a 2v1 as a 1v1. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit better luck over at the A site. We know it's more heavily stacked.
Try to take it like as if we had shit this round, just to see how we'd actually go about executing on this guy.
Oh.
Oh my god, I
Nice.
can't see anything.
Nice.
Disappoint me.
Did we take site? Did we kill
Yeah.
the site guy?
Yep.
No, yeah, we
Cutting
got that
their
guy.
Try and plant. I'll plant.
Still in sight. One enemy remaining.
That was heaven, last one was ramp. Tagged. Got him.
Nice job.
Well, that worked out pretty great. I wonder if it'll work just as well with guns.
Okay, you want to do that again now with guns and see if it works again? We don't have to.
Overall, it looked like I got vetoed on that idea, and it looked like we were going to be going for a mid take.
Parasite.
Flank.
Should go B.
Nice.
Okay, take it.
She's got my gun.
Nice. I know. I got my ultimate for this one. I think we should do a B.
I have my ult too.
He's out in mid.
Oh, one
Okay.
back sight.
Fuck, dude. Reyna's still in mid. I think you guys can go for plant, Reyna. You plant, raise. Watch your CT and ramp, dude. I'm so scared.
One enemy remaining.
Five
Low on
seconds.
HP. Well done, guys.
And with that, we had tied up the first half 6-6. Now on to what should be the easier side since we have Cypher, the defending side.
Yeah, Cypher should be
You could
B.
just play, you could play Rex.
Cypher, I'll play B.
Cutting their
Here,
vision.
market mid a lot.
Nothing A.
Slowing
Hard
them.
speed, hard
B,
B, go, 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 go.
Spike planted.
Nice.
One dinged.
Nice. Very nice. 3 on 2.
One dinged. Or she was the sage, so.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Tight down. One last one B halls, I think. No.
Heaven.
No,
Mid,
heaven.
mid.
I see someone.
Good job.
Well, I'm gonna smoke. Smoke right
Still in
side.
sight. See multiple
Some
enemies.
A. I'm rotating. Recording.
Push.
We're standing at A, guys.
I'm coming back over here.
2 in sight, 3 in sight.
One site.
One enemy remaining.
Last one's planner.
Site, yeah.
Got him.
Nice job.
Good job.
Oh,
Nothing A. I'm gonna rotate.
You wall it or?
120.
B. All B.
Last player standing.
Awesome. Yeah, oh, it's over.
One enemy
B main,
remaining.
B main.
Kill yourself. Kill, god damn it.
Oh, shit.
Time, just run, just run.
No time.
In all honesty, I really should have healed off of the first guy and used the speed enhancement thing off of the second guy. And of course, using it on the third guy, maybe I would have had enough time to get to the bomb then.
Two there, two there.
Pushed up.
You will.
Headshot.
Last player standing. One enemy
2v1.
remaining.
1v1. Winnable.
Fire in the hole.
Oh.
Yeah, that's something you really just don't see in Counter-Strike.
Reyna.
He's tagged.
One on site. Default.
One enemy remaining.
Might be in the smoke.
Last player
Backside,
standing.
Backside.
Wow, these half-buy eco rounds have been so close. On the next round, I bought an op, and they moved me over to mid.
One B main.
They're gonna be in B.
They're getting rid of you.
Well, damn, I really thought I was right on target with that one.
From rope.
One enemy remaining.
Good job.
Some A.
Nice.
You rotate. I'll stay here.
Yeah, there's two here. They smoke me out.
Yo, stay.
See there, John.
2 more there.
One enemy remaining.
Go then.
Your duty is not over.
Thank you. So were they out there? One down.
On the next round, we go for an aggressive mid play.
One more. One there. Ah, I thought I got
One in
him.
B maybe.
Spike planted.
Nice try.
Down you go.
One more. Pushing you.
Try.
I think what we should do is have a guy playing the opposite side of rope room and just kind of waiting there.
Cutting their vision.
She jumped across.
Still in sight.
A. Mid.
Oh, come on. One here. They're upper.
On site.
One
Outside.
enemy remaining.
Sure.
He's our spawn.
Good job.
Let's go, boys.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. One
Last
left.
there. Last there. Last there.
Get him, Goose.
Flawless.
Nice job.
Still in sight. Cutting their vision.
Ah.
3A. Damn it.
Kill me if you can.
Healing.
Yep.
I can hold you if you want to try and res.
Spike
I
planted.
don't have a res yet.
Oh, I ulted left. One close. Reyna close. Nice.
Omen's
One
elbow.
enemy remaining.
Okay, back left.
Your duty is not over.
Nice.
Nice.
Don't rush me.
Good fucking job.
You really expect them to work.
Game, guys.
Defenders win.
And with that, we had won the game. Overall, it was a pretty hard-fought game and probably harder than it should have been. And I say this because we had the advantage when it came down to which heroes we had, but we lost a lot of 1v1 situations. And I lost a couple rounds because of lack of experience and lack of understanding of my own skills. Two things I will definitely need to work on if I plan on making it to Radiant. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.